you have immense faith and you believe in yourself and you believe in universe. And the more you do all this thing, when you start listening to your calling, that's how you will take bigger risk in life. Hi beautiful souls, welcome to my channel. My name is Ankita, your friend over here, back again with another interesting video for all of you. Before I start today's video, I would like to request you, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and be part of this beautiful tribe. It really means a world to me. Before further ado, let's start today's video. This video is inspired by my research. I was listening to podcasts, I was reading a lot of articles. I found a very interesting insight on this topic which I'll be sharing with all of you today. Most of us have fear. Sometimes it is fear of unknown, sometimes it is fear of performance, sometimes it is about proving ourselves and fitting into the room. What interesting thing I found is, over here I have a very diverse age group, but those of you who are in your late 30s or early 30s will relate and agree with me on this thing. As we get older, we let go of this fear because what we realize is it's no more about proving others. It's not about living life for others. But others of you who are in early or mid 20s, I want to tell you this thing from my understanding and my experience. It is so true. Before, when I was in mid 20s and early 20, I used to feel lot of pressure from an outside world where it was about how I'm coming across, how other people thinks and blah blah blah. But on the other side, as I started getting older, I realized it was never about others. It was my own insecurity which did not allow me to do what I really wanted to do. Now let's dive deep into this concept because I really want you to understand this thing. But firstly, I want you to come out of this bubble that you can just fix your life by following the steps. Life is not supposed to be that way. Life is a journey and everyone is here to experience their own journey. So if you're fearful and you just want to get into answers like how I will fix this thing, there can't be one solution to your fears. There are n number of things which you have to sit with yourself and understand what are the things that are making you insecure. Mostly this comes from our childhood experience, what we have experienced growing up. If for instance, as growing up you had this ignorant surrounding, you will see that you will never feel comfortable around people. You will always feel need to show your worth because growing up you have been that child who was an ignorant child. So you will try and prove yourself to any extreme just to feel accepted. As you walk forward in your life, you will see that this was not a journey you were supposed to walk in. It wasn't about people, it wasn't about surrounding. It was your own security which unconsciously you have adopted seeing what was happening in your life. At that point of time, I want to say you, and I'm assuming if you're watching my content, you are no more a kid, you are an adult because these videos are not catered for the kids. I am sure you are 18 plus if you're watching my content. And considering that perspective, I want to say, start healing yourself. Healing comes with lot of modalities where you can address it through going through therapy. You can sit with yourself and journal. But unless you don't address the problem, you will see that you will always be fearful. You will always carry this wound with yourself unless you don't heal. Coming back to the next segment of this video, what I found is, as you get older, maybe in 50s or 60s, at time people realize at that point of time that they have not lived their dream life. They wanted to do so many things, but they were fearful because they were conditioned that way. We as a generation are so privileged that we have so much of information, we have so much of tools to work upon ourselves. Back then there wasn't so many tools and all these things which was easily accessible. I feel we as a generation are so fortunate that we have all tools to overcome any obstacle that we are facing. The only thing is we need to work upon ourselves. What I found is when people approach in their 60s or 70s, they start living for the things that they had deepest desire. I saw back then when I was in UK, I found people from their late 50s or 60s came for PhD. It was so strange and fascinating to see that they are pursuing education in that age. But they were not there to prove themselves. It was their own desire that they wanted to do PhD. It wasn't for the sake of getting any education or something. They all were well settled in their life. They had enough money and everything, but they had this deep desire that was somewhere unfinished in their life. So they opted for PhD. They wanted to understand lot of concept and they wanted to be again a student. So it's never too late to be a student. And this stories has really inspired me, and I was like, when you want to learn something, when you want to do something, there is no age barrier. We just feel because our society has conditioned us that there are certain tick marks, like you should be married by 30, you should be well settled, you should have home and all those things. But if you ask me, I live a nomad life. I seriously don't know where life is headed. I just go with the flow and I just want to explore the world. I never feel like I will ever settle down anywhere, because that's not the approach I want to have. Even if I settle down moving forward, I will be a free soul. And I want to show you one more thing. I have a tattoo, if you see over here, which says free soul. It is not just a tattoo, it is the thing which I live by. It is something which came from deep desire. This tattoo, rather all my tattoos, have a deep meaning and there is a purpose behind that. I never do anything for sake of doing. This always remind me like I am a free soul, and if I am a free soul, I never want to constrain myself or have a box around me, because I just feel like there is an infinite resource and me as a soul is infinite. Another tattoo is infinity in my hand. So all these things just reminds me to keep going. There is another tattoo which says believe. So all these things are there for a reason. So all this tattoo are a reminder in my life, because sometimes all it takes is a reminder which help us to keep going. Also, I want to say the another tattoo coming soon, which I will be sharing with all of you. Soon it will come. Coming to the last segment of the video, I want to tell you, the more you do things which are uncomfortable, that's how you become fearless. It never go other way. When I did not made my first tattoo, I was fearful of pain. But today I have 7 tattoos in my body. Another one coming soon. And I don't know, there will be multiple. As I move forward in my journey, I get insight, and that's how I get it inked. Because I see tattoo as a very creative expression. All my tattoos carries a deep meaning and I live by those meanings. So tattoos are not just like to have for the sake of world. In my personal life, all tattoo carry a deep spiritual meaning, which is a reminder for me. Now I am not saying that you go and ink your entire body and be a reminder. That's not how it should be. Whatever resonate with you, whatever works for you, do that thing. And in my family, no one has got tattoo. Even my father don't even like me having tattoo, and he even scolded me for this thing. But I'm a person who just want to listen to her soul. Yes, at times my dad don't like it. He have his own opinion, and I know where he comes from. But I approach my life based upon how I feel. And I want to share one more thing. I come from a family of doctor and educationalist. This is not easy for me to be this bold and creative. But somewhere I feel like I'm designed differently. And it's my responsibility to embrace that thing. To accept that yes, I am different. And being different come with its cost. You have to go through lot of things. You have to face lot of criticism along the journey. But you get used to of it, because as you move in this journey, you will see that you have already experienced so much in your life. If you're different, I know your life was never an easy one, because otherwise you would not have been here and doing what you felt right. But along the way, doing what feels right to you, what speaks to you, in itself make you fearless, because you know that unless you don't do it, you will feel that restless energy. I know when I was starting my this journey, it was such a big challenge. I have already invested so much in myself, and when I decided I want to walk in this path is still an unknown path for me. I don't know where it's taking me. At times I feel like my entire life is at stake, but this is the price you have to pay when you're walking a path of unknown. But only thing that drive you is you have immense faith, and you believe in yourself, and you believe in universe. And the more you do all this thing, when you start listening to your calling, that's how you will take bigger risk in life. And one thing what it will do to you is you will start becoming more confident, because now you will see that this is the only way to live. You cannot live other way. And the more confident you become by taking action and by following your gut feeling, your curiosity, you will see that you will achieve things that you're desiring to achieve, because now you're confident putting yourself out there. You're not fearful of facing people, fear of unknown which you used to feel before, because all this little step, the small step, has helped you build confidence. So this is a journey that you're walking, and as I say, it is a journey. It will never be an overnight process. As it is a journey, it will take time. The more you heal, the more you work upon yourself, more you let go of the baggages you're holding, the things that are bringing you down, you will see that more you will evolve as a person. And that's how you will become fearless. And mostly you will see that the people who have lived here for longer, they are more fearless because they know life is temporary. Once you accept this truth that you are here for a short period of time and life is temporary, you'll start taking massive action, and from there your life will change. So my friends, I hope this video has helped you. I'm looking forward to read your comments. So let me know in the comment section, what are your fears? What are you doing to overcome that fear? I'm looking forward to read your comment. And also, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and be part of this tribe. It means the world to me. I hope this video was helpful to you some way or the other. Sending you away lots of love and light. Signing off from my side. Until next time, keep shining bright. Bye bye.